Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm back with part 2 of today's message. So I'm going to pull an energy for the day. This is from the Starman Tarot deck by David and Esther DeAngelis. Amazing deck. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And the energy for today, this is for those who are in a twin flame and soul to soul reunion, on a journey to reunite. And it's Temperance, right? Which is actually the ultimate, the ultimate twin flame relationship card, right? Because it is the balance. So, and I get this, right? I get this today because the message this morning was, it was all about, I just want you. And so, of course, that is why this is so, again, unsurprisingly perfect. So I'm going to read the guidance for today. So, Temperance. I'm astonished by the beauty of life in all of its facets. Temperance brings respite after the storm, a soothing balm in any situation. It suggests when we take the time to balance the various elements and energies in our lives, we will find a clear pathway to our goals. This card embodies the nature of healing in moderation, self-care and self-knowledge. We become whole when we acknowledge the different shades and colours of our personalities, understand their needs and accept them. When we cease the internal struggle and stop arguing with reality, if we know the exact blend of energy required for any given situation, we can walk with peace. Traditionally, the artwork visualizes a maiden standing at the edge of a pool, one foot on land, the other in water. She pours the water of life from one cup to another. The cups represent the subconscious, intuitive powers, and the superconscious, universal God mind, and the water blends their realities and ideals. Mine is different, a strongly perceptive, androgynous being floating in the universe. A time slice of frozen light, delicate and fleeting. Energy and form rising and falling, captured in mid-flight. The two female figures at the head are holding the whole scene in balance, so finely held and attuned that if one slightly shifts either way, the image would collapse in on itself. For 1 second, everything is in balance. The exquisite is revealed and then disappears, reminding us that we ourselves are frozen light moving through space that too will quickly disappear. A reference to the Carillion photography used in Bowie's Earthling artwork captures the phenomenon of glowing coloured, electrical, coronal discharges, hinting at the proposition of auras surrounding all living things. Temperance says you have integrated many hard-won lessons and have a lovely degree of maturity and wisdom, consciously learning how to balance and calmly addressing the different elements, values and priorities in your life. Slowing down, you too are able to capture the majesty of life, the extraordinary in the ordinary, a time of rebirth, seeing with fresh eyes. You marvel at the miracle and beauty of creation all around you and acknowledge that the pain you have endured in life was a necessary catalyst for this freedom. You are releasing the past and stepping deliberately into the present, aware of the dance and union of opposing forces, light and dark with the divine. Your inner voice is guiding you. Trust it. Respond to challenges with restraint, flexibility, and a deep commitment to success. This is a brilliant time to combine forces and work with others because you have the steady, balancing temperament that can bring out the synergies between others with a magical mix of talent, experience, ability, and skill. And the temperance and the key messages, it's about seeing the extraordinary in the ordinary. It's exquisite balance, a period of rebirth, slowing down and viewing the world with fresh, magical perspective, trusting in your intuition, and believing, right, that your twin is really wanting you. So, so that is everything. Basically, just to say, I've been sort of led to watch a film which is called Sunday on Netflix, And basically it's a New Zealand film. It's a very small film, as in small budget. But two things that happen, which is quite, which was lovely. Of course, that you're always guided to things, but there's a lady who has a Divine Light channel, and she's from New Zealand, and she plays. They're in a car, this couple, and she's on the radio, and I recognised her voice. I was like, oh my god, that's Divine Light. And the other thing is that it's about the significantly. The girl said it's about a couple, and you know the usual, but she says that she has a dream about him, and the dream is that basically there's a red balloon, and the red balloon kind of like lifts him up and kind of saves him basically. And then right at the end of the film, he sees this red balloon, and it's kind of his wake up call, right? And the significance about the red balloon on many levels, but is that, you know, your twin spirit is lifting you higher and higher and higher, and the balloon is obviously a symbol of that. And it's also, you know, red is the root chakra, right? Red is the root chakra, and when you have a balanced root chakra, you are really confident in what the universe is bringing you. So you're grounded, you're rooted, you're able to let go, you're able to ride the waves, because your inner knowing is that you are always protected and divinely guided. And so that is the message for today. So it is, if you are feeling that you're not divinely guided and protected and rooted and all of those things, then do some root chakra healing. And there is loads on YouTube. And go and sit with a tree and really use the power of the tree to help, you know, the roots of the tree go deep, deep, deep into the universe, into the earth's crust. And just really, really appreciate the fact that you are part of this universe, and we all have a universal heartbeat and a pulse, and we're all helping to lift each other. And that is every bit of nature, everything on the planet, which you are a part of, so you're not on your own. And so that's the message today. And again, a beautiful message, and it is all about wanting you. It's all about knowing that you are the balance, and the more you are grounded and firm in your awareness of that, then the more you are able to be the temperance, right? Which is why, you know, over the last few days there has been some stormy energies because of, you know, we had last week when I think it was the eclipse and the moons and all of that. You know, the moon cycles is all about bringing stuff up to the surface to be let go of. And what we kept getting last week was the Seven of Swords. And that is about letting go of the illusion, right? Where are you deceiving yourself? Where can you not see into the truth of things? And so that's why it was very much about that last week, and getting through and moving through those energies means that this week it has been, you know, the Prince of Cups was yesterday. Today it's Temperance. It's about getting back into that balance with each other, because ultimately you know that you both want each other, right? Because you're here to create love on the planet. So again, just gorgeous. So if you'd like a healing, it's $20. A reading is also $20. Healing is where I connect to the energies and I see everything like a film. I give you a write-up what I see, a mantra, and also any songs that come through. Really important is the mantra, because the more the mantra is what I channel from your higher self and your twin's higher self. So the more you repeat that mantra, the more that's what you need to uplift your energy together. The reading is a tarot reading, basically, or using oracle cards, and you receive a video. If you want the 1111 reading, then this is, I pick a card from the Starman Tarot deck, and it says, you know, I ask a question, what's the main energy that you're going to be working with in 2019? And also, you can then pick a number from 1 to 266, and I'll read you the relevant message from the books. And these are all channeled letters that I do from people's twins. And so your twin will work through every single one of these messages. So whichever letter you're guided to, the number, that letter will be a message from your twin that he wants or they want you to hear. And then finally, if you would like a channeled letter, it is $10 for yourself. And that can be any energy, your twin, your higher self, any ancestors, any energies, consciousnesses, Palladian, star, whatever basically. I always like it. The more interesting, the more kind of like, you know, whatever. I leave it completely open because then magic really does happen. So I hope that helps. And today it's all about temperance, and it's all about knowing that your twin really does want you. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.